Welcome to FX Street. If you like what we're talking about, you want to follow what we're doing, head over to YouTube, join the FX Street channel by hitting the subscribe button. And you can follow Akash and I individually, Akash on Twitter at Mangyeko0 and myself at Just Analysis 1. Taking a look here at Dogecoin. Dogecoin is very, very close to a big old dump. We talked about this on Friday or Thursday, Akash. I don't remember last time we looked at Doge. It
Yeah, I think it
was
was Friday.
on Friday. Okay. So Doge is below 2021 volume point of control. In fact, that's kind of where like the daily open was near. Oh, actually, it's kind of in the middle, but it's below the 2021 volume point of control. That is not good. It is currently below the daily cloud now. That is not good. It came as low as 22.36 and bounced right back up. So, which is something that's done, several times lately. And man, if we get a daily close at 23 or below, that will fulfill all of the ideal bearish Ichimoku conditions for a short entry. And we've talked about this before, but there's a huge, you know, vacant volume zone here between that at the 17 to 16 cent level. And it really doesn't start to get thicker until that 8 to 9 cent level. So if it breaks 23, we get a daily close around 23, very likely to see it test 18. And if that fails, we see single digits are very likely. The weekly chart does not look healthy at all. It looks really, really bad. The composite index is about to cross down below, and the RSI has struggled against the first overbought condition in when the RSI is in bear market levels. So, yeah, it looks like it's got a good setup to continue south here. Saying all that, though, the divergence here with Doge occurs with the oscillator values on the daily and the weekly. So the weekly shows that it's curling south, but it's those oscillator values have been kind of stuck in the same area that they have been for quite a while. The daily chart, though, as we're coming down into these, kind of weekly lows here against some structural support, price support, like 382 Fib retracement and the bottom of the cloud, you're getting the optics bands flirting with these extreme lows. Composite index is entering into supportive buys or into supportive levels, and then the RSI is not yet oversold. It has a little bit ways to travel yet, but yeah, Dogecoin in a nutshell, close below 23 cents, at or below 23 cents. We test 18 and lower. And I'm not looking at any kind of bullish scenario for Dogecoin until it returns back above the cloud. And the Chico span is an open space, and that won't occur until currently at 30 cents. Fast forward 1 week, that threshold drops to 28 cents. But for right now, yeah, it just doesn't look that great. There's other options out there. That does it for me on Doge. I'll pass it off to you, Akash.
So the traditional hate on dog coins continues.
Well, just call it like I see it.
Okay, so I don't remember when I showed this chart, but I think the last time we did discuss this particular chart for Doge, I was looking at this inverse head and shoulders pattern. I think it was somewhere around this level here, which is the October 28th when Dogecoin popped up like 40%. Yeah, 40%, and then it kind of failed and closed below the 30 cent level. So this scenario is out because right now we're heading lower, and what I'm expecting right now is it's very simple for Doge, like a bounce, probably retest the 0.26. This particular demand zone here ranging from 0.21 to 0.26 is where Doge is right now. I'm expecting it to retest the upper limit of this zone and then head down to the 0.1963 or you could call it the 20 cent level here. And that's where I'm expecting Doge to, at least in the short term, consolidate, find a support, and probably even go for another upswing, depending on how it goes there. Probably could go up and retest the 30 cent, or we could like consolidate around these two levels here, which is 0.26 to 0.20. So from 0.26, if you do consider this upswing, it would be a 25% drop for Doge. That's what I'm looking at. And then probably, move sideways between 0.20 to 0.22. This would also give rise to the formation of this descending triangle. Yeah. So this is what I'm expecting for Doge. And if it does form, theoretical targets suggest a 42% drop for Doge, which is a no-no. And as far as John, he and I have been talking about this for quite some time. Yeah. So what I'm expecting for, so 0.16 or 0.159 is where the last good support level for Doge exists. So beyond this, it's straight down to 0.09 with like brief support around 0.12. And that's where this bearish formation kind of predicts or forecast does to go if we do lose the 0.20 level. So it's really important for Doge that it holds above 0.20 and 0.16, right? But for now, I'm looking at a minor upswing, a 10% upswing followed by a 25% downswing. That is if Bitcoin breaches 60,000. The 25% downswing is contingent on Bitcoin breaking 60,000 support level. That's my take on Doge.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching, and thank you, Akash. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.